Evil officers think they can bend the rules and get away with anything, until karma steps in. Today, we'll be covering cases where corrupt cops face the music, especially this first trooper who pulled over the wrong driver. On February 20th, Troop Commander Captain Ejo Hamby and his troops stopped a person with a YouTube channel called Knowledge is Power at a checkpoint. The troopers soon realized that this person knew his rights and was willing to stand up for them, so they did something that will leave you shocked.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Going good. About yourself?
Oh, you went down there, bud.
I'm comfortable right there.
Do what?
I'm comfortable with it right there.
You comfortable with it right there?
Yes, sir.
Let me see your driver's license. Open the door, dude. If you want these back, you can roll that window down for me.
What'd you say, sir? Sorry. What did you say?
Because he can't hardly hear you, that's why. If you roll the window down, we're just out looking for drunks, man. We're not here to hurt you or whatever.
That's fine.
Okay. Pull over on that side there just a minute.
I'm going to check the vehicle, make sure.
For what reason do you have to detain me to pull me over into secondary, sir?
Pull over.
For what reason? Have you suspected me of committing a crime?
Do what, buddy?
Have you suspected me of committing a crime?
Well, is there anything wrong with the car that we need to know about?
Not that I know of, sir.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hold on, I'm going to check your tires. That thing look real close for me.
They're looking what?
Almost illegal. They're almost too slick.
Almost illegal. All right. Where would you like me to pull?
Do what?
Where would you like me to pull over?
Over behind that car.
Behind that one?
Yep. Real close, man.
So I'm being pulled into secondary because my tires might be illegal. That's interesting.
First, the troopers said that they were just looking for... But as soon as the man denied them any excessive use of power, they started coming up with ambiguous reasons to get him to obey them.
Everything correct on your license? You still live at the same address?
I do, sir.
All right, sit tight for me, okay?
Put in my car and park. This is Georgia State Patrol. For the record, they tried to open my door just because I wouldn't roll my window down all the way before asking for my license or anything. So they said they were looking for drunks. Yes, sir. What does that mean? Yes, sir.
He wants to show you a tire out here, man. It's slick.
I'd prefer to not get out of my vehicle.
He wants to show you, dude, where it's slick out here. For your safety, that way you can see about getting you another tire. That's it.
Let me ask you something. Are you scared?
To get out of my vehicle? Yes, sir.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Why are you scared of the law?
I'm not scared of the law.
Where are you hiding from?
I'm not hiding from anything, sir.
Okay, well, why are you scared to get out?
Because I feel safer.
You scared of the dark?
Maybe.
Huh?
I might be.
Yeah, I believe you are. A grown man scared of the dark, that sounds kind of funny to me.
Sounds funny.
How about hit the blinker for me? Turn your right blinker on.
Turn your right blinker on.
I have no need to turn my blinkers on right now. I have no need to turn my blinkers on right now.
He's doing a vehicle inspection. He wants to check your vehicle. Turn your right blinker on. Thank you. Now turn your left blinker on. Hit your brakes. Tap your brakes. Put your car in reverse to make sure your backup lights are working. Alright, put it back in park.
Yes, sir. Note they're shining a light in the camera.
The troopers are trying their absolute best to find a way to get this man to get out of the car so their tiny ego can rest. But fortunately, there is nothing they have on him. All that was left for them to do was humiliate themselves, which they did splendidly.
I'm surprised my heart's not racing as much as I thought it would. I guess I've watched too many videos. I know what to expect. The first thing they said is they were looking for... Still haven't been asked if I'd been drinking or not yet. Funny. Suddenly it doesn't seem to be that's what they're looking for.
If I see this vehicle out on the road again,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna stop it just because that tire on the right front.
Tire in the right front.
Very close.
In what way? So I can change it?
Needs a tire replaced.
Tire replaced?
Yeah, you don't
Tread's
know
too
Trooper
thin?
Mike Freeman, do you?
Who?
Trooper Mike Freeman.
Not that I know of.
You don't know him? Remember him riding you for 84 and a 65
Yes, sir.
on 575? See why he's scared to get out now. Get that
No,
tire
he was
fixed
very
for him.
professional. I actually had a good encounter. Alright, so I guess I'm free to go. I should have asked for name and badge number, but they did the hand the license as he walked away kind of thing, so I was not able to do so.
It's wild how a DUI checkpoint turned into a complete vehicle inspection. They knew very well that he wasn't drunk after the first minute, yet they continued to detain him, looking for things on him. If you believe this man was harassed, wait till you see this next case where a corrupt cop teams up with a sociopathic pastor to steal an innocent man's rights.
This is not working well for me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. You should have put your house on more solid ground.
On April 18th, 2021, Mr. Hartford arrived at Calvary Chapel in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in hopes of exercising his right to free speech by displaying a sign on a public sidewalk outside the chapel as the congregation drove in to attend services. However, the chapel's administration deemed the behavior unacceptable and involved the police. The police's aggressive actions might make you question the validity of the law enforcement system.
I can't really get kicked off of public property, so I reckon I'll just stay here in the safe zone. I mean, this is not the time to do it. But later.
When is the time?
Tonight, this evening.
Now is the only time convenient for me.
Well, then
And if
I
you
guess.
have the truth.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
What's going on?
How are you?
Good. Hey, man. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
What's your name? I'm Darren.
I'm choosing not to reveal that at this time.
That's okay. I was just wanting to introduce myself. What can I help you with today, man?
Just help me get my message out.
You know, it's great that you have your theological and doctrinal belief, but do you really think this is the best place to try to get that message out? So why would you?
Maybe there's people who want to go forward in their relationship with Jesus.
Yeah, man. You know, and I know you're smart enough to where I see that you're standing on on public property. It's the sidewalk. But man, can we not just agree today, maybe not to have this happen while I have our congregation? I'm a shepherd, right? So
A hireling.
no, I'm called by God, brother. We don't do hirelings here.
The reason you don't teach the teachings of Jesus is because you flee when you see all the wolves coming in here.
I don't flee from anything, but I'm standing here in front of a person that I feel might be a wolf. So I'm going to ask you very kindly, just for the consideration of God Almighty and the congregation that comes here, church. Can we just put this thing away today?
No.
And then go and maybe have lunch?
I'm invoking my constitutional right.
So far, things have been pretty smooth and non-threatening. But once the chapel's administrator realizes that there is nothing that he can do about Mr. Hartford and his sign, he starts becoming more aggressive. He attempts to have him removed and, in the process, bashes him too.
I can call Chattanooga.
Well, then
not this
call the
one,
police. There it
and
is.
then say that you
If
were
I'm breaking the law, arrest me.
You're making a scene right now, aren't you, Sergeant? Am I correct in my understanding, sir, of the law? If he and I are having a problem with people and we're causing an upright and a scene in front of people, is that?
Would you mind if I talk to him?
Yeah, you're welcome to talk to him, but you ain't gonna get nowhere.
No,
Be
no.
honest.
I mean, I'm ready to have a Bible study.
Well, then come on inside and talk to me. Just get your Bible. Let's go open it up. And
I don't want to play into your hand because
Well,
I know what happens when I go in there. Then I become
have you ever
subject
been
to
in here
your
before? Yes, you have, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
I know exactly who you are, bro. You don't think I remember who you are, and that's why that's right.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's right. So we've had this before, right? So I'm just asking again, how did it turn out last time?
Notice how the administrator starts escalating things slowly, becoming more and more aggressive.
Turned out good.
Right. So why
Blessed
can't
are they
we-
that are persecuted for righteousness'
So why can't
sake,
we
for
just go
theirs is
have
the
the
kingdom
same?
of
Why
heaven.
can't we just go inside and have a civil conversation, you and I, that we're not out here making a fool of ourselves?
Well, when I get done doing what I'm doing, I'll call you or email you. Just leave me your contact information and we'll go from there.
No, this is not working well for me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. You should have put your house on more solid ground.
Listen, man, can you give me that? Because you're just not ready to listen to that place. I'm asking you as a man to man. That's all I'm asking you for. There's no reason to stop this.
Preach from the rooftops.
Well, number one, you're on the street corner, okay? It's wrong.
Well,
and your message is going to fall into ears here, okay?
It might, but it also might fall on some good ground and bring forth fruit. Demonstration. Did you see that?
Todd, number one, you don't have my permission to film me, so don't film me anymore.
I can film you all I want.
I said no, sir. Okay?
Hey,
no.
Don't touch my stuff.
Get off my property.
I'm not on your property.
Get off my property, dude.
I'm not on your property.
Listen, man, leave. Hey, Sergeant, can you call a district car? I think we have a public problem here right now with me and him. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You should get a better job, man. Just walk away. Leave me your contact information. We'll study the Bible.
Contact information. We've had this conversation before, bro.
Okay, well, contact me. We'll study the Bible.
When getting aggressive didn't work, the administrators tried an alternate approach.
Witnessing a lot with my
Awesome.
best friend, and we would give people our cards with our names and phone numbers.
Give me your card, man. I'll take it.
Can I have yours?
No.
Why not?
Well, because I'm choosing not to reveal that. I don't know if you're...
The way the Lord taught, he taught openly in the synagogues. You know, he didn't do anything in secret. You know, when he was brought before the Pharisees before he was crucified, he said, you know what I taught? I taught it openly. I never taught it
I'm not doing anything in secret. This is public. That's secret. You're trying to turn it around.
I'm not trying to turn it around. I'm saying if what you're doing is what's right, then you're not ashamed to share it with me, right?
Oh, absolutely not.
Then share it.
Well, the teachings of Jesus are so contrary to the traditions of men that churches are born not out of a love for them, but a necessity to suppress them because they are so powerful. And
is it works, basically?
Works, yes.
Okay, well, the Lord taught the opposite.
Where?
He said, unless you're born again. He said, unless your righteousness exceeds the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, you will by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. You know what that means? Exceeds means to go beyond.
Yeah.
The Pharisees were the most works righteousness people. And there's 4 types of righteousness you can have.
That's actually
if you can
you're misunderstanding what Jesus was saying there.
What was he saying when
he's saying don't nullify the word of God.
After failing miserably and making fools of themselves, the office administration calls Officer Elliott to the scene. Officer Elliott was previously heard telling bystanders that he was part of the church's congregation, and boy did the officer know how to make a scene.
Hey, how you doing? Name and badge number, please.
You got an ID on you?
Name and badge number.
Elliot 1099. Where's your ID, bro?
That's irrelevant. Have I committed a crime?
Yeah, you're trespassing. You're refusing to leave, man.
I'm on public property. This is the sidewalk.
Church property. Let me see your ID.
This is a sidewalk.
Let me see your ID. I need your ID or you're gonna go to jail.
This is a sidewalk. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I need your ID.
Okay. Maybe that was...
Give me your ID or you're gonna go to jail.
I'm not gonna give you my ID. I have no reason to.
Put your arm behind your back.
I'm on the sidewalk, so I don't see why I'm being arrested.
Well, you're refusing to give me your ID. You have to identify yourself in my office.
This is not a stop and ID state that I wasn't allowed to make on that property.
You gotta do things in order, too.
Are you gonna stop this here?
No.
I'd like to do a Sergeant Atwood called in about him.
Yeah.
I'll go talk to him.
Mr. Hartford was arrested and charged with criminal trespassing. His charges were eventually dropped, but it took almost a year to have his camera and sign returned to him. He has now filed a lawsuit against Officer Elliott for deprivation of rights, unlawful search and seizure, and slander. That pastor definitely didn't believe in Jesus, as he unlawfully had a man arrested for free speech. But this next drunk cop takes it one step ahead. On January 24th, 2024, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, off-duty cop Michael Barreco, 34, was observed abusing his power and even threatening people with his firearm. The victims had no choice but to call 911.
So over here at Circle K, we're leaving Circle K and we're out there opening a candy, getting ready to leave. And this guy, he's on a PA system and turns some lights on. I says, get out of here. Get out of here. Take your business elsewhere. And we know what he's talking about. So then I said, excuse me. I started walking like this, and he pulls his gun out on me. He says, get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Whatever, dude. So he started walking, and he kept pointing the gun like this to us. He said, I'm gonna take your soul. I'm gonna take your soul from you right now. Keep tying in this guy. Right in front. It's like a dark colored Dodge. Yeah,
The victims of Officer Barreco's threats gave their first-hand accounts to the reporting officer. Some of their statements were definitely shocking, especially regarding how casually he pointed his firearm at innocent civilians.
Hello, sir. My name is Officer Weatherby. Are you security here?
No, I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling? So the reason why I'm talking to you is we got a call for service about a silver Dodge, a gentleman pointing a gun at somebody else saying he's going to take a soul and doing all that. Do you mind just stepping out for me real quick so I can complete my investigation? Because this is the truck that they named. And then you're sitting inside of it. I understand that. You saw me walk around the corner. I'm just trying to do my investigation, okay? Okay, just go ahead and step on out for me. Do you have a gun or anything? No? Okay. Go ahead.
So right now we have no federal charges, we have no offense charges.
Okay, 10-4. Did you have an ID with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barreco complied with the officer questioning him and calmly produced his identification, but seemed to have no problem lying about the fact that he had his firearm. His intent to conceal the firearm becomes obvious from the get-go.
Thank you. Yep. Literally just got her in there.
So you don't have a gun or anything? I saw the vest in there.
Yeah, I got a vest, man.
But no gun? No. You're not pointing it at anybody or anything like that? 10-4. Do they have a description of the male subject? Or just the vehicle?
Yeah, just so I can work on that real quick. But the vehicle is going to be 2015 Dodge Ram.
The officer still didn't know if he had the right person, so he tried to find out more information, but to no avail.
Is everything alright?
Like I said...
Just got here,
no, I know. So like I said, we got a call. Someone's pointing guns. This is the vehicle they gave.
No,
that's why I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I literally just got here.
I'm trying to figure out a description for the male that did this.
No, I get it, Billy.
So once they get me that, we'll continue going. If they give me the description that matches you, what we'll do is we'll do a field ID of the person. That's what that's called. Is whoever our caller is will come do all that stuff and either say that's him or that's not him. Okay. Do you have a phone number? Alright, so there's that for you.
Yeah.
Just do me a favor, just hang out. Like I said, we're just waiting for some of that information. You're not working security or anything?
No.
What do you do for work?
I work for the county.
You work for the county?
Yeah.
What do you do for the county?
I'm with the SO.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So you're off duty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brett, where are you at? So I'm like, what the hell is going on?
But after just a quick round of questioning, the officer is able to confirm that he indeed has an off-duty cop in his midst, suggesting that, most likely, a firearm was involved.
You didn't have any altercations with anybody, no arguments or anything?
Yeah. All good, brother.
Yeah, I know, it is. It's super awkward.
Yeah, it's fucking awkward, man.
I know. You're not UC or anything like that? You don't got a PA in here or anything like that? Is this your POV? This isn't your POV? Or this is?
No, this is my county car.
This is your county car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mexico, Adam, Tom, Frank, X-18-4.
Left for 24-7?
Yeah,
like, we're just waiting for the description of the guy or whatever they're doing over there, so.
What's that?
We're just waiting to whatever the other officer's doing over there with our caller, so. I don't know if he's doing a field ID or whatever, so.
Sure.
But so this is your county car?
Yeah.
The officer found Barreco to be suspect number 1, so he called in for backup and made the rest of the officers available for questioning.
You off today?
What's that?
What are your What are your normal days you working?
Just Monday through Friday.
Oh, you guys are on 5/8s?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking nice.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
I don't mind the 12s. Like, the extra 4th day for, like, my weekend is nice, but
yeah,
12 sucks sometimes.
No, I get it, man. Yeah, this is what the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm not...
I thought you were a security guard, man.
No, APD.
I was like, what the hell?
I know, you probably got all nervous when I was flashing the lights.
Well, yeah,
is this the truck?
You were a security guard, bro.
And I was trying to see if anybody's inside, but I couldn't see, so then I was like, oh.
It's not uncommon for cops to believe that they're part of a big band of brothers, which is why these officers immediately start hitting it off and exchanging stories, even though Borrecco can be just as dangerous as anybody else.
How long have you been with us, though?
Almost 15 years.
Oh, damn.
You?
5. I got 20 more. Yeah, I got 20 more. I'm so upset. You got on the 20?
Yeah.
Ugh. 5 left.
Some 5, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, this is really weird.
I know. But I don't. I don't put people in cuffs like if I don't have to.
Yeah, no, I get it, bro.
So like,
it's awkward as fuck.
That's why I'm like, I'm not like.
What's going on?
But I mean, we can have you sit down. You'd be a little bit more comfy. But
nah, man, I don't get it, bro. I get it. I'm doing this shit for a while. I understand.
You a football guy?
What's up?
You a football guy?
What do you mean?
Like you watch football, NFL and stuff? Who's your team?
I'm a Niners guy, man.
Niners? Oh, nice.
Yep. Barely made it out last week. Green Bay.
Yeah, well, Green Bay got hot at the right time. I think their team was just a little too young.
Yeah.
I'm a Saints fan, so I haven't. Ever since Breeze left, we.
1585. Can you log me in 1916 and starting mileage 901?
Yeah, this is super awkward.
I know.
To pass the time, the officers start chatting about sports, as if they are old buddies, as they wait for the rest of the backup to conclude their investigations with the victims.
What's up, RCO with APD?
Yep. This is Michael.
Michael?
Yes, sir.
So, just to let you know, bro, right now, you're going to be detained until further notice, just pending investigation, okay?
Okay.
So we do have to place you in handcuffs for now, okay?
Alright.
Just until we can run some more investigation of what's going on, okay?
No, 2 cuffs?
Yeah.
Those are before.
Don't really understand what's going on.
Like I said, I told you what we got called here for, and I hate doing double cuffs sometimes. There we go. There we go.
Let me sit you down over here in my car, okay?
I haven't patted him down or nothing.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and slip sec. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you got the fob.
Have a seat for me, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not every day that you get to see a cop get put in handcuffs for their tyrannous ways, but this is one of them for sure. Just like every other civilian, these cops cuff Borrecco up like the criminal he is. The way Borrecco complied without complaining indicates that he was fully aware of why he had to be put in the cruiser.
I don't know if that means like work or like POV for us, but it's, so I don't know. But there's a vest inside the vehicle.
stand by.
Yeah.
Let me see if the cops saw anything. Because right now, for what they're saying, so could possibly impersonating an officer if he's not
actually
an SO.
Yeah.
I guess so. There we go.
Okay. Is Sarge here? Yeah, it's a vest that says sheriff right there. He's got a taser, rifle mags. There's his pistol. He told me he didn't have a gun. Here's his radio. I don't see.
Damn, he might be a 34.
But I don't see a PA system.
Let me positively.
George, 226.
Go ahead.
Michael Barreco is going to be negative. 12 is valid.
10-4, thank you.
We're working. Assistant manager's coming to get cameras, so we'll work on that until we can get some footage.
Okay.
After further investigation, the cops find out that there is a possibility of somebody in the vicinity potentially impersonating an officer. These doubts are also amplified by what the cops notice inside the truck, leaving no option but to ID Officer Barreco.
The 26?
Yeah, I think Tristan added it to the call. So I would probably have a...
it doesn't... Maybe it's a... What is it called, those plates? That they
skip?
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, how are you, sir?
Do you want to... Do you want to...
He's saying an actual SO deputy, where he stole a bunch of shit. We don't know for sure. So.
Do you want to get an SO sergeant here to figure out who... Because I can ask on the radio, because I think we should. It might be for their UC stuff. Okay.
What's that?
Sorry, man.
No, just in the walkway.
Is it both of them or is it one specific?
Yeah, it's both.
Both of them? Okay.
I've been seeing it for a while.
I know.
Unlike how they treat regular criminals, these cops sympathize with their colleague Barreco and cater to his every request, even loosening his cuffs without complaint.
Like I said, I appreciate you working with us. I know handcuffs suck. Is that better? You want to turn it? Yeah. Okay. Give me a sec.
I'm not very flexible.
There you go. Go ahead and turn. Whichever way you want it.
Yeah.
You want it like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Put it in there? Okay. Is that better? Is it?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Back on the wrist again. Can you tell?
Was it on there?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, now it doesn't want to come out. There we go. Let's try to turn.
Let's try to. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Michael. Go ahead and have a seat. Once we figure things out, man, I'll let you know what's going on. Okay?
Okay.
He's a big dude. That's difficult.
Since an officer of the law is also involved in this intimidation case, the cops have no choice but to investigate further by reviewing CCTV footage from the gas station.
Nothing there either way, really.
Can you do just one more time? Like,
Absolutely.
I appreciate that a lot, just so we can see it again.
And it's like,
this
doesn't
reverse is horrible.
It could have been, hey, get the hell out of here. Like, their reaction wasn't.
Yeah, because what? This is what I think happened.
Right there. That'll be good.
Because they left right after they had words. So I think it was just him doing his job, even though he was off duty. It was a positive interaction, cleaning up the sidewalk.
Although the gas station manager gave Barreco the benefit of the doubt, the footage clearly shows Barreco on site actually getting into an altercation with the victims, basically catching him red-handed in the act of lying and obstructing justice.
Neither of them do.
No. And you can, and he'll play, you can see right, I can go further, I said left, and somebody, I don't think they called, somebody else must have called because you could, in his windshield, you can see police lights coming up very soon.
Figure out what the status is. Like, I just really want my wife to know that, like, I'm okay. I'm not dead somewhere. She hasn't heard from me in hours.
We're gonna have these guys get dropped.
Okay. We're actually almost done and we can do that, yes? Just give her an update. And we'll give you an update really soon, okay? Was that your only question or concern you wanted to let me know about? Or?
Can you tell me what's going on? Like,
Yeah, we
booked, am I released with an investigation?
We 100% will. Let me talk just with your team, and I'm going to come over here. Just with those gentlemen, though, they're kind of my chain of command, like same as yours.
Yeah.
So we'll come right back, talk with them, we'll talk with you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's always astonishing to see the respect, softness, and kindness these officers show to a fellow cop they don't even know. It just goes to show how much deputies protect each other.
That's to my knowledge. The vehicle got sealed and towed to our crime lab, so everything right now is still inside the vehicle.
Did he have the firearm on him?
No, when he stepped out of the vehicle, he didn't have it on him when he stepped out. But I can tell you, in the passenger seat, I saw a vest that said sheriff, had his taser, like rifle mags, saw the radio in the cup holder, and then whatever pistol handgun was on the seat as well.
Okay.
Not in a holster or anything like that.
Want to try to secure his badge and commission card if you could. If it's in the truck.
I believe he might have his wallet on him, so his commission card may be in his wallet.
Despite everything that had happened, the cops were still unable to identify and confirm Officer Barreco's badge number and proper identification. However, the contents of his car were already explained enough.
I just want to make sure that his equipment's secured.
Oh yeah, and it got stowed at our place, but like inside storage. So.
Oh, is it going down here to Metro Evidence?
Yeah. Or to our crime lab, wherever that's at, our substation, right there at 2nd and Montano. And it should be in inside storage. That's what the CS told me. So.
Yes, if I do.
You should have chucked his badge in there and commission for not drag that shit to jail if that's the.
If anything, say it's still on his person, we'll tag that into property for him, so that doesn't go into. Or if you guys,
would I be able to just take this?
That's going to be up to him.
Okay, I'll talk to him. I mean, if it's of evidentiary value, then by all means take it. But if not, I would like to at least secure what we can.
We're done with our investigation, our side of things. We did seal the truck that he had. He had like the body arm, firearm, and stuff like that. So we have our detectives. It's like our impact team. They're going to do some follow-up because that's what this needs, obviously. Right. So tonight, he's not going to jail. He's not being arrested. Just based off of what we saw, putting everything together for tonight, he won't be going to jail.
Okay.
So we have our impact sergeant. If you'd like to, I don't know if you do need to speak with him, but pretty much that's what's going to happen tonight. We'll release him, the deputy, here in a second.
Okay.
And then if he needs maybe go with you guys, or we can call somebody, but we just want to get him home
safe. If you guys don't need him, I can definitely transport him home.
Yeah.
And take care of it that way. So, yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay.
It's no surprise that, once again, these officers aid their brother and make sure that Barreco doesn't have to spend the night in jail, which is a shame, really, but the case doesn't end here.
There'll be possible investigation for later with his team and stuff, but as of right now, it will get to go.
So you're just gonna do the investigation and report it to the DA, or will you guys make a decision later?
We'll probably have to talk to the DA about that later. We'll probably do the search on the car hopefully tomorrow if we can get it written up and all approved through there. So I'll let you guys know. Let me get my phone so that way I can get. Okay. You got the victim's statements, his statement, and then no other witnesses. You're gonna get that video.
Yeah, we sent him an evidence leak. We do have a CD, DVD that we're tagging, and then he's gonna come back here at like 4 in the morning, so I can come back
to upload it,
confirm that everything did get uploaded.
So he gave you a DVD?
Yes, correct.
Let me have that.
You have that DVD?
Another officer entered the scene and asked for the CCTV footage, which showed that there were clearly still some unresolved issues with the whole case, and the investigation could not be completed.
All right, sir, so we just talked with your chain stuff. Investigation-wise, things are going to be on pause. Again, we took your truck, sealed it just for evidentiary value. We're going to look over everything at a later time just to make sure we're doing what's right. So everything is justified, there's no questions. For tonight, though, you're being released. Nothing's going to take place further. We gave your chain the report number and stuff. They are willing to give you a ride home. So we're going to get you out of these cuffs, sir. Thanks for being compliant. So let's do that. Let's get you out of here, sir.
How am I able to get my phone, man?
Tomorrow morning, the one sergeant, I don't know if you saw the other one that was with me, he's in contact with the chain. Once things are being like released and stuff, you can get
in contact with anybody without my phone, man. Like not even like work and stuff.
Well, you know, too, like just our side, if we take something out of that truck, we're violating, you know, your rights and stuff. So we had to do the right thing too. Right. I'm sorry.
So I guess, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Like,
yeah.
What do I do? Like, how do I get my phone? Or how do you
we're gonna get probably everything to you tomorrow. So our detectives, they come out, start unsealing the vehicle, doing their search warrant stuff, and get your property back, yeah.
Although they have to keep the truck as it is and sealed for evidentiary purposes, Borrecco still seems bummed out about the whole ordeal, as if it isn't good enough that he gets to spend one more night at home, a luxury most criminals don't deserve.
Oh, that's your right one first, man.
Cool. Do you have everything on you, sir, that you need? Yeah. All right, and then I think one of them will help you out, sir.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cool. Appreciate it, man.
Going off.
So just so you know, I'm going to be doing a little bit more looking into what was going on and what they alleged and that sort of thing. Okay. As far as everything that was going on here, you came in here, and so from here you made a purchase, and then you come back outside. I can see that on the video surveillance, right? What, if you don't mind me asking, what did you purchase? And then and then you sat in the truck for a little bit longer, and you were out here for about 5 minutes before the exchange between the other two males. What were you doing inside your vehicle when you were sitting there?
I was working on some stuff. I just got off. Finished up some last minute things.
This diligent officer isn't letting Borrecco off so easily and starts a line of questioning to get closer to the facts of the case, something Borrecco wanted to keep hidden from the very beginning.
Shot my lights to you. Came up over and I go, get the fuck out of here. And we were like trying to get in to clear and lock the door.
Oh,
because I've been here before several times. And it was like awesome. Look inside and stuff. So I thought that I was scared or something. Locked the door and I was parked up here. And that was pretty much it. And then I shot my lights just so they didn't think I was just some like random person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't want it to escalate into anything crazy.
Yeah.
And then I went up here, I was like, the fuck out of here. Now. And I think it just started distraction. So I'm waiting for my friend to do something. Exactly. Just perceived as not doing shit we probably should have been doing. I don't know. I'm trying to move away from it.
Was there anything more said after that? Like as they were walking away?
No, just it's like super muffled. Just like get the fuck out of here. Like a professional, obviously. Just pissed off. Just aggravating. There's enough bullshit going on.
On the video that you did flash your lights, and then one of them kind of like looks over, and
I didn't see the other one.
Okay.
I really saw one. I mean, I saw both of them. I really only saw one person.
Yeah, I noticed that one was closer to than the other at that point, and it seems like you were more talking to him than the other.
Rest assured that the deputy asks all the right questions to actually get a complete account of Bareko's side of the story, just so that when they compare notes with the victim's story, things will make sense.
So it was, I'm picturing this as you're telling me, is in your like passenger seat?
It's either my passenger seat or my back.
Okay. Did you go in? Did you have your firearm on you when you went inside the business?
I don't remember if I took it off before then, or if I had it. I might have had it on. Okay. But I'm not completely sure.
Where do you normally carry it?
Usually concealed.
Okay.
I don't have like a concealed. I just carry it
on your side or
on my side.
On your side. And which what hand are you? Are you right-handed? Okay. All right. And so it's in the inside the belt holster. Okay. And what kind of weapon is it?
It's a staccato.
Okay. And is it black, silver, gray?
It's black.
The search found a duty-issued firearm with mounted accessories, loaded extended mags, 2 police body cameras, and 2 empty New Amsterdam 100-milliliter vodka bottles. In the back seat, there were 17 empty vodka bottles. Bareko is on paid administrative leave pending the investigation and is facing charges of with a death weapon and of a firearm. Watching an evil cop threaten people with his gun is ridiculous, but wait until you see this next case where 2 tyrannical cops completely violated an Alabama man's rights.
Please listen.
No, you don't want to listen to us.
I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to explain.
On June 10th, 2019, a mechanic, Roland Egger, arrived at the Progressive Union Missionary Baptist Church in Huntsville, Alabama. He was there to repair a long-term client's vehicle. Upon inspection, he realized he would have to come back later with more tools. However, when Edgar arrived that same evening, with his stepson Justin Newby, a security guard noticed them fiddling with the car and alerted 911. Officer Krista McCabe arrived on the scene.
How are y'all doing?
I'm 36, I'm 40, I'm 20.
Spark. How you doing?
What are y'all doing?
I'm from second description.
Huh?
What are y'all doing?
Get in the car.
36, it's
Is this your car?
Used to be a drive-off tag.
One of my
Numbers
customers.
1867.
One of your customers?
Dog tail. Yeah. I was over here earlier.
Whose car is that?
That's mine.
The black one?
Yeah.
Officer Krista was immediately suspicious of the pair and all the nearby cars. Edgar calmly answers her queries and continues working.
Alright, take a break from me real fast and y'all have driver's license or IDs on you?
I ain't gonna submit to no ID. Listen, you call the clinic right now. Listen, I ain't got time for this stupid whole word. I don't mean to be rude or nothing.
Okay, no, you do need to give me your ID or driver's license.
Come on, man. See, y'all, here's y'all playing. You're playing right now. We don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this. Man, y'all don't understand. You don't understand the law.
I do.
I got 3 officers. 3 officers off.
Both officers on site had little to no knowledge of the law. They acted out as absolute tyrants, cuffing Edgar without even giving him a chance to talk. They claim not to have time for him, but a deputy should be serving every civilian in their community.
Turn the other way.
The customer right to my left arm right there, man. Whew.
So just left further.
Get this ID and get you
You're all dummy. I got to go. Hey, twist to my left when I asked you, sir. All right, I'm gonna undo your cuff. Yeah. And you twist your wrist around. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you my ID. I have my pocket.
Hey, man. Will you go stand in front of my car for me?
Hold on, give you my ID.
No, we'll get your ID.
Keep your wrist like that. All right. They're good right now. They're not too tight.
Okay. You're under arrest for obstruction.
I didn't do nothing.
All right. So if you resist any further, you will also get charged with resisting arrest. You understand?
These tyrants have no idea what they're doing and how they just throw around the 2 to 3 laws they have memorized and have no idea what they mean. Like Tyrant Krista here, who couldn't be bothered with the whole ordeal. All she knows how to do is intimidate innocent people and cuff them. Cops like this are what put the real burden on the justice system.
This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get a customer's car here. I'm in a rush. My shop's unlocked over on Governor's Drive right now. Man. Do you want my ID?
Where's your ID?
It's in the car, I'm sure. I thought it was in my pocket. You're all down in my pocket for no reason. I said my ID is in my car. Go over and walk in and get my car.
Okay, well, he's still going to check your pocket because I don't know what's in there, all right? And you're not going to get placed in my car without knowing what's in your pocket. L47 code one.
You shut up. Is that how you talk to someone? Is that all officers supposed to talk to someone like this?
Yeah, we're here.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What y'all need to do is call Mr. Noel Patel right there in this office right here and hand me the key. That's what you need to do.
I already explained to you, all right?
Man, I am such a rush. How long has it been, man? I've been trying to get over and get this car all day. And then here, there it is, okay. Look at it.
3821 Crane Drive.
That's it right there.
As time goes by, these cops not only violate Edgar's rights by searching his pockets, but are also rude and condescending towards him. Despite that, Edgar brushes it off because he has no time to deal with these tyrants and just wants them to leave him alone.
This ain't necessary. This ain't necessary.
It is necessary. Called obstruction.
Listen, I didn't do anything. Please listen.
I've already told him that he's under arrest.
This is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I didn't do a crime, but she's trying to arrest somebody for not doing a crime. She's trying to arrest me for obstruction. For what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Huh? Listen, please listen.
Sit down.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I got my shop unlocked over there. I'm trying to confide. Man, please listen to me.
Sit down in the car.
Please listen.
No, you don't want to listen to us.
I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to explain.
These officers' behavior is abysmal. They couldn't have handled it any worse. They live in some strange bubble where they think their time is more valuable than everybody else's. This is why it is standard practice for these officers to charge anybody with obstruction, even if they didn't obstruct any lawful investigation.
Okay, once again, just have a seat right there for me, okay? No.
Despite finding and verifying his ID, the officers did not take any steps to solve the issue. As a result, Edgar filed a lawsuit against the officers and the city of Huntsville. The judges ruled unanimously that Officers McCabe and Paralat are not entitled to qualified immunity, which would shield them from a lawsuit, noting that they lacked proper legal grounds to demand physical identification from Edgar. The appeal court judges ruled that the officers violated Edgar's constitutional protection against unlawful searches and seizures. Unlawful arrests are just an unwanted part of our police investigations, but it's truly satisfying to see these pigs get a taste of their own medicines. Let me know your thoughts on how we can deal with these evil cops in the comments below. If you like this video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.